It's
got to be the opening.
God, just can't get it out before
I
we
think
get.
that my brain was like, hold it. Okay, go.
Oh God.
All right, I'm still trying to decide if I want to tell this story.
You don't have to if you think it's incriminating. Like I don't want you to.
I mean,
get in trouble.
not any more so than me talking about the cocaine last week.
Fair.
Really. So, okay.
Like any orders.
When I was 19, I was dating this guy, and his mom helped us get a car. And I don't even remember why or kind of how it all went down, but apparently, like, we got the car, right? We drove away with the car. We had the car for a couple of days, and then the
fact that you premised it with "we had the cars for a couple of days," I don't like where this is going already.
I mean,
Continue.
So I don't know. The dealership like reached out to like us and his mom or whatever, and there was like something weird about the financial situation.
Ugh.
Essentially, they were like, "Okay, we want the car back. We're gonna take it back." And we were like, "No, we like it and we need it and we want it and we're children and we don't know how any of this works." And so basically it was like, bring it back or we're going to repo it, essentially.
No shit.
And so we were like, all right, well, we have to give the car back, but we should do something.
Oh, no.
So we hooked up in the back seat of the car and we left the remnants.
Oh, Lord. Allie.
Because, you know, they used to have, like, the holders in the back, like, against the back seat, like the cubbies. Uh-huh. So we left it in there, and among other things, and we
Lord.
gave them back the car.
I used to be proud
and
of you.
that's so much better than just peeing on the door handle, okay?
I mean, yes, but also, we're not trying. It's not a fucking race to be like, who can be the most awful person.
I mean, when I was in my 20s, I certainly thought it was, and I was winning.
Right. But we pay taxes and have 401ks now. We can't do that.
Well, I know, and that's why I get mad at sound. I had a very my thing was like, okay, so my friend put it in a very good perspective for me, because he was like, we were talking one day about like how to win a fight, essentially. He was like, see, I don't go for like the physical, I go for psychological warfare, because like, yeah, you punch me in the face, I'll get a black eye, but it's gonna heal. If I make a point to poke holes in why daddy really left you and you need therapy for the rest of your life, who really won, right? And that was such a good way of putting it, because that was like how I fought, you know, like I would go for your deepest, darkest insecurity, and then I would go lower. And it's a weird thing to be proud of, and I'm not saying that I am. I'm just saying I can help if you're feeling petty, is all. So, when, I don't know, did you see my hair when I did the
looks like
the pink and green?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, my friend was doing that for me, and her son was talking about how he was having some issues with this kid at school, you know, like a bullying situation. Mm-hmm. And her son can hold his own, for sure, like, especially when it comes to, like, physically. He's, you know, he had his share of, like, struggles and stuff like that, but he wasn't allowed to fight because he was a member of, like, this, like, sort of tutoring kind of club, so you have to, you know, like, uphold this sort of mentorship kind of portrayal of yourself. Mm-hmm. Essentially. So he's like, I can't fight this kid, you know, but he is wretched and says things. Oh, he attacked him. He like physically went after him, and him and his friends like jumped him, and he couldn't like fight back because even defending yourself apparently is not very big brother of you.
Stupid.
Right. So like we're sitting around trying to figure out like how he can defend himself, and I don't know if I should. I'm gonna, but anyway. So I'm like trying to think, and I'm like, okay, because there are ways to get at somebody that isn't physical, 100%. And so I'm like, all right, tell me about this kid. Like, what's his backstory? And like, doesn't have a great home life. Mom's an addict. The standard. And it's like, yeah, okay, but he's probably come to terms with that. And he was like, oh, his older brother was killed. And I can't remember how it
you went hard,
happened.
huh?
And I was like,
God.
So all you have to do the next time that he approaches you and gets shitty is you just got to be like, I understand why you struggle so much with your anger. You don't have a big brother to teach you how to be a proper man.
Oof.
And he was like, oh my God. And I don't know if anything ever came of that. No one ever said anything to me, but like that was how I thought. I did the psychological warfare there. But the worst part was like I did it to my friends. That was probably not. That's probably not so good.
Probably not, no.
But in the moment, we weren't friends, and that was also before my BPD was regulated. So when I was splitting on somebody, like we were never going to be friends again, even though we could resolve this tomorrow and be fine.
Yeah. There
were no solutions. It was end all be all, and I had to go below the belt to prove it. Which is still an instinct that I have from time to time. But now I'm tired. I was a little asshole.
A little bit.
There are probably still some people out there I should apologize to.
Got a few letters to write.
Yeah. So if it's raining but still somewhat sunny, do the spooky ghost monsters come out?
Not as much, no.
Why does it look like there are sparks coming off of you? Are you carrying electric things?
So that's the containers that are taking like wear and tear from the rain.
But why are they sparking?
Just what happens, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got it. Good. Yeah, one of the things that I can get from one of the preppers when I get 5 stars with them is actually a cover for the backpacks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So anything that's in the little lower area there that you see that most of the stuff is in, by my butt, all that stuff gets covered. Yeah, and the spooky ghost monsters, when this happens, that's when they're out.
Hold your breath.
Just gotta kind of pause and see.
Can you just do that? Can you just like hold your breath the whole time and not pass out?
Oh, ruined. Oh, it's just resins, whatever. It wears on your stamina. And then you stop holding your breath and then you huff and puff. And, am I going the... No, I'm going the right way, but I'm going kind of like a longer way. I should have went this way and followed the river. Can I go this? That's hard. Fuck it, I'll do it. I just need to go more this way and get away from the fucking incinerator. It's because I'm...
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, it's because I'm by the incinerator.
I see.
I wasn't going the right path. I was going kind of the direct path, but indirectly, and...
They like to suck bodies up.
Well, it's because of the smoke from the bodies.
Okay.
That puts, like, the chiral matter into the air. And that's what the spooky ghost monsters want.
Oh.
And I'm in the rain, and my cargo's getting fucking damaged, so I'm gonna get a bad score on this run. Whatever.
Just be like, spooky ghost monsters?
Right. It's my first run to this location. They're gonna be like, this shit's fucked up. I'm like,
yeah.
Can somebody else deliver our pizza? It looks like you peed on it. Well, sir, I've been
Do
known to
not
pee on things.
Yeah.
Do you not know who I am?
Call me the pee-pee monster.
The one from Look Who's Talking To? You remember that?
No.
Oh my god, you never saw that?
I saw it, I just don't remember it.
It was the little black kid who was afraid to go to the bathroom at night because he thought like the toilet was gonna bite his wiener off.
That's a valid fear.
And then he has a nightmare and he goes into the bathroom and the toilet's like talking to him like, "Give me that pee-pee."
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's got like the mushroom and stuff.
Yeah.
He's got the mustache and the big fang. Like, "They're gonna bite it off."
Yes, I do recall that. You're inappropriate. Did I ever tell you? So my lead at work, I call him Ricky Peepee.
Oh god.
Because his name is Ricky, which should have been obvious. But
Really?
let's see if I can find it. I found this post. I was like new too when this started, so this was a bit bold of me, but it was fine because he was receptive and thought it was funny. And I have to find it. So long ago. Is this it? No. Come on.
Okay.
Ugh, where are you? Oh yeah, okay. So I found this post. Thinking about in 7th grade when I got escorted to the police station after school because they found out I was prank calling local businesses as Ricky Peepee. And when I walked in, the officer who was waiting there with my mom to talk to me said, "It isn't Ricky Peepee." And so what's funny about his nickname is that we got a bunch of new people a few months ago. And I shorten it and I just call him Pee-Pee sometimes. So I would like come out onto the floor looking for Ricky and there's all these new people and I'm like, has anyone seen my Pee-Pee? Where's my Pee-Pee? And they're just staring at me like, I'm sorry?
And if the car quits zone's okay, then your eval won't be affected.
Oh.
Just take a little extra care from here on out. You'll be fine.
BB stress level increasing.
I like how he's like, just take a little
no
extra
kidding.
care as I jump like a 15-foot cliff.
Yeah, and nail your junk on the rocks,
It's
like
fine.
I said.
Whoa. Whoa. This is okay.
The fucking baby's like, this is child abuse. I don't like that sound that it is making over there. It's really disconcerting. Stop stressing the child out. The child is stressing me out.
Down. Hold on. L1 plus down. And then square. And then we
He
gotta
just shakes it.
just shake it.
Is that
shake the-
supposed to be calming?
See? Look at the bar going up in the bottom left.
It's still making noises.
It's fine. We're good.
I still need to know whose idea that was.
Baby shaking simulator.
Reason 369 why I'm not a parent. Hate that sound. There will be like episodes of TV shows that like my comfort shows that I put on while I'm sleeping because I cannot sleep in silence. And like there will be episodes, like there's a supernatural episode and a Charmed episode that involve babies, and I will wake up during those episodes to change them because of the baby crying. Ugh, the sound gives me nightmares.
Yeah, all of these spots get a lot easier when we get the bike and I can actually move faster.
Well, yeah. Will they still come after you when you're on the bike?
They can, yeah.
And you know you can't pee on them when you're on the bike. That's inconvenient.
That would be a trick.
That would.
You just ride the bike, you lift up a leg and just throw one out there and...
Da, 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 da. Hold your breath.
right. Okay, start flapping so I can stop holding my breath. Okay, good.
Start flapping.
No. No.
Oh my god.
Don't do it.
Stop it.
That's
Does the
thing
baby
you gotta do.
realize that that is a sound that it's making and
Right.
it's attracting sounds?
Okay, I think I'm out of it.
Or sounds attract the its.
Footwear
Footwear
on
almost
the screen.
ruined. Oh no.
We can fix that.
Oh, that's right. You have another pair of boots.
I sure do. Let's unclip.
I'm just gonna put those
Select.
on.
Put on footwear. Confirm.
And hope.
Better boots. Boot gauge filled.
Ah!
Woo.
I was not expecting that. Commenting on your boots.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Don't worry
That's
about
because it's
butt.
a
His
baby.
functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I
Ugh.
can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
You have to do maintenance on your baby.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Just gotta shake
From
a little more.
autotoxemia. So his blood pressure's through the fucking roof.
Is that what that means?
That's what toxemia is.
Okay.
Autotoxemia
I'm not a
essentially means you
fucking
did it
doctor.
to himself. I'm also not a doctor.
Well, you're closer to a doctor than I am, so...
Your BB exceeds sustainable levels. It triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself.
Right, that's what I
It's
said.
called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your
Performing.
private
It's a
room to
baby.
save the
We get a
incubator
bike
house.
now.
Your baby's not performing.
Perform, baby.
Perform. Just shake it some more.
Right? It likes it. We have to build like a charger because it's out of charge, but
Beginning scan.
there's our bike.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Weapon usage restricted. You're not allowed to weaponize.
Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
I'm running. I'm running. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get shit. Oh, activated snap.
Did you say activated snap?
Uh-huh. It's like snap to the...
You did the bend and
Thing.
snap.
Cool, have these boxes that are totally fucked. Let me start fucking
You know, if
making...
they want to bitch about it, they can go get it themselves.
Right.
How about that?
Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding
happened
the
to the
chiral
first?
network on his lonesome.
It died.
When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us?
They actually went over that in the beginning of the game.
Talk about
During all of the-
I don't know what any of the words mean that they
Must
use,
have had
so
to pass through
I know,
PG
right?
territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, you weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
they're usually
That's when they were
not.
showing. That's when they were showing the hologram map with our mom sister.
Our mom's sister.
When we were near in that
Oh.
room and we walked through her.
Yeah, yeah.
How the fuck did I get an S on that? Those packages were fucked.
I don't know. Be thankful for small miracles. Isn't S
guess.
good?
S is good, but I don't think I should have gotten an S because those packages were.
Don't tell them
Fucking
that.
cocked.
It's like selling yourself out for cheating during a final. Call it good
It's
and
time.
move
Do you
on.
mind connecting us to the network?
Maybe they felt bad for you. Maybe they're intimidated by the fact that you're Norman Reedus. He keeps ripping that off and then it just goes back on. Like
Uh-huh.
you didn't just rip it off.
It's fine.
Is it magnetic?
Probably.
Ooh.
The replica I had is not though.
Why are you floating? What did they do to you? Did they fix your baby?
That's what the internet does.
Oh, just like in real life. Oh, I see. This is a new place.
Sam,
See, they all look
As
the same,
always,
so I don't know where
thanks for
we
bringing
are.
Yeah.
more folks into UCA.
He looks like, God damn it. What's his name?
Looks like we're on the Chiral
Like a younger
network.
version of the guy that plays
And with those
Hades
materials you brought
in the
for our
Hercules
Chiral
movie.
adventure, we can produce supplies for you here as needed.
What is his name?
IMDb is a thing.
Think of it as
I
our way of
know,
returning
but I
the
wanted
thing.
to know because I know.
Head west.
I wanted to know
I
because I
wanted
know.
to access it in
The distro center's
my
on the
brain.
network.
You know what that's the definition of? Not knowing.
I do know. I just don't know.
Go on.
I know. Because I don't know. Oops. That's not what I want. Hercules.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and
Jesus
connect it to
Christ.
that
I
incubator.
know his name. I know that I know it. I just don't, like, know. James Woods. I knew
Yeah.
there was a Woods something
Okay.
in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
See? I knew. Gotta plug my baby in.
I think he was in Casino too, wasn't he?
Good.
I thought so.
A temporary
maybe.
excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
Oh, good. More talking.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
Why, though?
And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
So now you're a still mother. How's
These
that feel?
pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb.
Oh, but you're a bad still mother,
BBs
so you need
to
a
believe
different
that
one.
they're in
Yes.
one at all
It's
times to
electronic.
function properly.
See, basically the Bluetooth
However,
between the
it
fetus
can
and the
only
mother
maintain
is, you
this
know,
deception for so long,
not working well,
which is why
so-
we must periodically
I hate it when that
update
happens.
the environmental
They have to update
data
the firmware
by
and, you know.
synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network.
So a still mother
There.
is different from a regular mother.
the still mother
update
is
in
basically brain
progress.
dead,
Right now, the
and
body
it's
So it's-
somehow
synchronizes
connected
with
to
still
the
mother
fetus,
in capital Knot
which lets
City
it sense
and reconfiguring
spooky
its
ghost
settings
monsters
based
because the
on
brain dead
latest
mom
data.
is essentially kind of dead, but alive.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically
Temporarily.
belongs,
When you
of
take it out,
course.
it's gonna be fucking stressed again.
Uh-huh. Just shake it, it'll be fine.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
What's the difference between oxytocin and oxycontin?
Wow, big difference.
I mean, there's literally like just like a 3-letter swap, and
Okay,
it's just
but-
like,
You should remember
medically
that
huge.
BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
Well, I don't
Each
know
one
if
has
it's
been
huge. Both
physically
of them make you
removed
feel
from
happy.
its still mother's
See?
womb. A process that renders them unpredictable.
they're just like, your brain naturally makes this
Prone
happy
to
thing.
failure.
We can turn it into a drug. What should we call it? I don't know,
Now
swap
BB on
2
record.
letters. There you go.
Remain
All
in
right.
service
Nobody
for
will
over
know.
a year.
Admin.
It may need
Another
to be
N.
retired before this expedition is over.
Oxytocin doesn't go for much on the street, though.
You saying there's no way to keep my BB
Can you-
alive?
Even extract it?
You must understand.
It's like a...
There is still a great deal
It's a
we don't
hormone.
know about BBs.
Oh, okay.
As we expand the chiral network and recover
It's what
more
they
past
give
data,
women to
perhaps
induce
we'll
labor.
find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman.
I
We should
didn't
have
ask
your
you, though.
results soon.
I haven't asked
kinda-
you anything. You just take it
Anyway,
upon yourself
get
to
some rest.
explain
You and your
things.
BB are
Either.
both exhausted.
You and your BB. Also, there's
Good night,
this
Sam.
naked mannequin on the other side of the glass that we're not going to explain to you.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
It's just, it's what holds your
It's
ear
what
when
your
you're not
BB
wearing
will
it.
look like when he grows up. Stop sucking your thumb. That's for babies. Ugh. Why?
Better latch
Why?
myself to this bed
Why?
so I don't walk away in my sleep.
Is it so that they can't abduct him while he's sleeping? Should they
Probably.
get the roof off and get underground?
Right.
Ugh, the handcuffs annoy me, and I don't know why they bother me so much. Why is this song still so popular in the future? It's not even popular now.
We don't really have much in this future,
We're
so.
not in London. Yeah, but you would think between now and then they would come up with different songs. Hi, mom, sister. Sister, mom.
Can you see me?
Younger mom,
Can you
sister
see
face.
me? No, I.
Do you see?
Do you see? I just wake
Still
up
not under guard.
to people's
Still not
presence
chained
for
up.
no reason.
Still
Me on
can't
vacation.
leave.
Do you see?
Do you see?
Me at Disneyland.
But if you can
Do you
keep
see?
making
Do you see?
connections,
Do you see?
if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
Are you my mom or my
Thank you.
sister today? Oh, you're
I mean
welcome.
that.
Okay.
Thanks, Linda Carter.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days.
That's because
no
the city
one's having
consists
children
of.
anymore.
Well, that's
But
because
humans
children are
aren't made
disgusting.
for living alone. They're supposed to come together.
Wait, is it
I
Linda?
do it,
one another.
and I'm perfectly happy.
And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Good.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs.
Oh, I keep saying Linda Carter. It's Lindsay
Honestly,
Wagner.
still around.
I keep saying Linda Carter. I don't fucking know
I thought
why.
you were making a joke about Wonder Woman.
It's Lindsay Wagner. Jesus Christ.
Wonder Woman? Superwoman? She was Wonder Woman.
I'll be
Linda
waiting,
Carter.
Sam.
Right?
Hold on. Oh, she was Lindsay Wagner was the Bionic Woman. That's why, because Kojima really
Waiting
liked
for
the
you.
Bionic Woman show.
Come and
So he
find me.
put her in the game.
Yeah, but Linda Carter.
Linda Carter was Superwoman.
Superwoman.
Yes.
Okay, not Wonder Woman. Superwoman. Why would you handcuff yourself to the bed when you're just unhandcuffed when you wake up anyways?
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman.
Time passed while you
Since
were
you're
sleeping.
awake,
I
it
hate
might
that it's.
behoove you to freshen up.
I know!
You're like, yes.
That said,
That's how it
why not
works!
take a shower? It's good for the body.
Take a
and
shower. I
soul,
haven't seen you naked
and also
in a
my
minute.
research as it happens.
I know, good shower.
Does he ever use the cold water?
I don't think so. But
But.
one thing though is like, think of like when you actually shower, there's temperature control. He just flips a switch. Like, what if you
Right?
don't want it that hot? What if you want it a little less hot?
Well, maybe his brain tells it how hot to be. It is the future.
I mean,
Ew. Why are you talking about bodily fluids while I'm in the shower?
Study other people with dooms?
Why do you only talk to me when I'm in the shower?
right?
Results thus far are inconclusive.
I would
Why
love
are
it.
you responding while
To
you're in the
be
shower?
to be fair, like minus the toilet, I would love a shower like this. That would be awesome. Because it has like the built-in dryer.
Oh.
Fluids. Waste products. Try running.
Oh, that's a speaker. No, it's not.
There. Take the sample with you.
Out of the shower.
Should the
Oh,
opportunity
he's done.
arise,
Okay.
It's just a sample of my bathwater. I'm gonna sell it.
I'm curious to see how they
I
react.
heard you can do that.
It is a thing you can do.
Yeah.
Who knows?
People will buy
May
it
even prove
and drink
beneficial
it,
to
and
you.
then get
Yeah.
herpes.
There was an old research paper detailing
The
the effects of
sarcastic
bodily
episode of
fluids from
South Park.
individuals like
This
us
is
on
cum.
BTs.
This is cum.
It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but
so much
also the mystery of your body's
Get
unique
used to it.
properties and even our doomed
they're
affliction.
never saying anything is the problem.
There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America.
Me either.
Yeah, neither does
To
half of
recover the
America.
past.
Yeah.
So you know.
Oh, it's almost time.
What? Whoa. What are we counting down to?
After you make your connections
Boom.
and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
He doesn't give a fuck.
Who are you talking to? So
Sam,
I'm just gonna sit here and pout.
sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd
No,
want
you're
to hear
not.
this.
This is the only
Hell,
time
maybe
you
it'll
bother
help
me.
you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself,
Good, because
but I
they're
gather
my
they're mostly
messages.
from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information.
Trying to remember, there's something
Mail
that
can be
happens when you
accessed
zoom
by
in.
any
I don't know if it's on
contacts,
his feet or
as
his
well as the
crotch,
terminal
but
in
like
your
he
private
like
room.
punches the camera.
There's something else I'd like to share with you.
That's
The
fair.
Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
Yeah, it's called the Internet
Our
Wayback
archives
Machine.
are still a
Fucking
work
know what
in
it is.
progress,
The
of
what?
course.
You've never heard of the Internet
But as
Wayback
we
Machine?
expand the network
Wayback
and integrate
Machine?
more
Yeah.
way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover
You've never heard of that?
more and more information.
It
Such as
takes
the
like
previous
snapshots
expedition's logs
of
and
like every
reports.
website at different
Everything
points
they
in
sent back
time.
was lost when
So even if the
Central Dot City
website's
was
like
destroyed.
disappeared or gone, you can
And
still
we've
go back in
managed to
history and like
restore
see
some
it.
already,
It's an
in fact.
archive.
Yeah,
You can
Why
access
don't you just
them
say
from
that?
a private room terminal or your
'cause it's fucking
company's
cooler
by
to say
selecting
Wayback
archives.
Machine.
No, that hurts my
Might make for
feelings.
interesting reading.
Okay? Because I remember way back. And I don't want to talk about way back. Why does he squint his eyes like that? Like,
I know,
what's-
right?
what's
He's
wrong with
embarrassed.
you? Okay.
So quit looking at my dick. All right. Well, now we just got punched in the face. Thing.
And then he winked at you.
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting mixed signals here.
He's into it.
Okay.
What are you doing? I just want to activate the terminal, and you
Lean back.
moving made me not be able to activate the terminal. Thank you.
Mac,
I lost
I'm
words.
having a strong.
Powering down. Okay. Yeah.
Short
Okay. So yeah.
circuiting. Oh no, you have to go to Florida?
I actually don't think we ever go to Florida.
Oh.
We pretty much go right across where that big circle is on the left. Then we take a boat across it, 'cause that's actually a big crater with water in it, and we cross that. And then we pretty much head straight across to
California way?
California. Yeah, we go up to we go through like Colorado, we go through mountains and shit, and then we go to California.
Oh,
Yep.
sweet.
But yeah.
Busy, busy.
Mm-hmm.
Places to go, people to eat.
Things to pee on. All right, we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna pee on things, and
You said we. I will not be
We.
involved in this. I'm not peeing on anything. Mostly because I can't do it while I'm standing up.
they make those magic cone things.
You know, I'm not sure if that's an investment I want to go for at this point.
That's fair. Okay.
Burp.
All right, we'll be back.